So, Troke, a tough afternoon, FA Trophy exit. What was your thoughts on that from a playing perspective?
I think for probably an hour or so, I think we were well in the game. Coalville, very good side. They're obviously probably one of the league favourites. So for an hour, I thought we were pretty good. Come out second half, started well. Obviously, Dem's got his goal, and then it just seemed to be the last quarter of the game. We just seemed to capitulate, which to me isn't good enough. There's been a few words said in there that it's not acceptable. That's it. The last 20-25 minutes wasn't acceptable, so it's really disappointing. Yeah.
A big difference to the league game, obviously, a month ago here. I know there's different personnel overall, but as a player, did you all of you come here thinking we can reproduce that kind of performance even with these players, or do you literally look at it as completely different?
Yeah, we know what kind of players we've got in the dressing room. I know we're struggling a bit on numbers. There's a few knocks, but still, it's no excuse. We know we've got good players in there, so we were confident, and I think you could see in the game we had a few chances. We get back in the game in the second half, and I felt we were pretty comfortable. So yeah, to me, regardless of personnel or people in that dressing room, they need to be. We all need to be as a team accountable for our performances. And last 20-25 minutes, we weren't.
I know you had last Saturday off, but obviously there's been a lot of games recently, a lot more to come as well in the next week or so. How is it from a playing perspective with the results being a little bit hit and miss as well? I mean, you just want that consistency, don't you, in terms of results and displays?
Yeah, exactly. And I think at this level, you get punished if you don't turn up. If you're below your standards, you get punished. And like, let's say teams like Coalville have been at this level for a few years now, and they're always up there because they're consistent in what they do. And we need to start performing that. So, yeah, but. We won the league. We wanted to be in this league, and if we want to stay in this, if we want to do well in this league, we need to start kind of pulling our socks up, pulling together as a team. Because today, last part of the game was just not good enough.
And that starts Tuesday. I suppose this is one you've got to sweep under the carpet mentally as much as anything else quickly.
Well, that's the good thing about football. There's always another game, but we've just said in there, it doesn't get any easier. Rushall away, and then I think there's a Royston away on Saturday. They're coming thick and fast, so there's no excuses. We can't sit there and go, there's been a lot of games with carrying a few knocks. There's good players in that dressing room, but it's all right having good players, but we need to play as a team. So yeah.